Creepily stared at a guy in a coffee shop, ended up learning some cool shit. I love watching people work. I was in a coffee shop the other day, and I noticed a guy sitting at a table with his laptop open. He was typing away, and I couldn't help but watch him. He was so focused, and I was fascinated by the way he was working. I watched him for about 10 minutes, and then he looked up and saw me staring at him. He smiled and waved, and I waved back. Then he went back to work, and I kept watching him. After a few minutes, he looked up again and saw me still staring at him. He smiled again, and this time he motioned for me to come over. I went over to his table, and he asked me if I wanted to see what he was working on. I said yes, and he showed me his laptop. He was working on a presentation for his job, and it was really interesting. He explained what he was doing, and I was fascinated by the way he was putting it together. We talked for a while, and then I went back to my table. I watched him work for a little while longer, and then I left the coffee shop. I don't know why, but I find it really interesting to watch people work.